Jujutsu Kaisen is going to explode this year since we have MAPPA releasing Season 2 this summer. Imagine a show with insane supernatural fights, deep character development, and a truly unique power system. Come to think of it, this anime doesn't even have any bad episodes. Here's 3 reasons why Jujutsu Kaisen is amazing. The fights in this show are vastly different from any other anime out there. Each character has a specific power given to them at birth based on cursed energy. That cursed energy manifests in a particular way, whether it's a summoning technique like Fushiguro's wolves, frogs, and other shikigami, or an intricate colossal power like Gojo's infinite void. It's so interesting to see everyone's powers interact because you never quite know who will win or in what way. Some people have to receive damage in order to win the fight, others overwhelm their opponent with pure power, and a few people trick their enemy into a fatal trap. Let's not forget the spectacle that is Jujutsu Kaisen's animation. Gut punches that'll make you lose your breath, body contortions that make you cringe, and explosions that drop your jaw. MAPPA does a fantastic job of enveloping us into this supernatural world. The fighting and the characters participating in those fights are what elevate this show to another level. Itadori is the main character, and while I don't think he is anything special, I really appreciate his philosophy given to him by his grandfather. He's strong, so he should help others out because no one wants to end their lives with regrets. Obviously, you want to do the right thing, making sure that you don't regret avoiding that responsibility. So Itadori is alright, but I can tell that Fushiguro has a lot more going on under the surface of his reservedness. Even Sukuna, a highly powerful demon, stops mid-fight in order to talk to Fushiguro about his uncommon ability. Nobara, too, has an interesting character dynamic since she has an entire fight scene against that one witch girl about how she is comfortable being a girl whether she is battling or expressing her femininity. And yeah, we all know something crazy is going on with Gojo since he used to be in the same class as Geto, the main villain of the series. But to be honest, my favorite character is Nanami. There's an entire episode dedicated to how he went into the workforce as a stockbroker, and he literally couldn't take any more because his job was soul-sucking. He realized that helping people in a true and honest way with his cursed energy would be much more rewarding and fulfilling than some highly paid sales job. Nanami says, frankly, no one would mind if I were to just vanish, but people who wanted bread would definitely mind if their bakery was gone. And that emphasizes the point of Nanami's character. He is quite perceptive when it comes to how the world works, and I truly admire him because of that, and well, also the fact that he is an ISTJ personality, just like me. So we've talked about the power system a little, but this world's system stands out. Akatami, the creator of Jujutsu Kaisen, gave Gojo the power of infinity. In mathematics, certain infinite series of numbers can be larger than others. For example, if you have the countable numbers, meaning all positive whole integers, that entire set of numbers is actually smaller than the set of real numbers. So you can imagine that this type of power system is a little more complicated and actually scientific than all other anime power systems. When Gojo hit that volcano dude with the infinite void curse technique, he flooded his mind with every single piece of knowledge in the entire universe. That's a little bit different than Tanjiro chopping a demon's head off, don't you think? One last thing I will say is that for a show about curses, demons, supernatural occurrences, this show is surprisingly human. It commentates on human motives, emotions, and philosophies. It's got an underpinning tone that is quite mature. The adults explain life in a thoughtful and experienced way, but even the kids understand how truly messed up the world is. I guess that's from the early exposure to mortality in many cases, but all of this does make for a captivating show. That's why I tell my friends to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. The fighting is spectacular, the characters feel like real people, and the power system is very distinct from other shows. Not to mention, this anime has a really interesting take on human society. If you haven't seen this show, go watch it. If you have seen this show, do you agree with the points I made? Leave a comment down below, like and subscribe if you like this content. This is the Eagle-Eyed Samurai signing off.